Hello, my name is Attila. I made this video presentation to introduce and offer an extremely rare opportunity to those who desperately want to be in a film and showcase their talent. This perhaps is going to be the easiest way you'll ever get a part in a film. We don't hold auditions, therefore we won't put you through the hassle of the audition process. You don't have to have a manager, you don't have to have an agent, and you don't have to be a union member. If this is something that interests you, please watch this presentation entirely. Well, thank you very much, and I hope soon we'll work together on this project. Summary of project. The story we wrote takes place in 1929, just at the beginning of the US stock market crash that led the world into the Great Depression. There are plenty of roles for all ages. We have several parts for minors, starting at as young as 5 years of age, all the way to the adult roles with the range between 18 and 70 and up. These roles are not background roles, they are principal roles. There are plenty of co-star parts, big supporting roles, and smaller supporting characters as well. To be exact, we have 142 roles to fill in. Getting the role. The way you get the part is easy. It works on the first-come, first-served basis. So if you submit yourself before anyone else, you'll get the part. You also contribute into the budget. And you're also in the range of the physical description of the character you're submitting yourself. You also have some acting ability and skills. And for all this, we don't hold auditions. Submissions. Every role is Caucasian. The story takes place in 1929 in Boston. No agency or manager's submissions will be accepted. Non-union talents. And self-submission only. We are only looking for talent from the greater Los Angeles area. Please only submit if you fulfill the following criteria. Please only submit if you have no problem contributing into the budget of this project. You fit the physical description of the character for which you're submitting. You don't have to be exactly as described, but at least you have to be in the range of the physical description of the role you're submitting for. You must have acting ability at some level. You must know how to use your body language, facial expressions, and gestures. We are not looking for pantomime artists. All roles require lots of physical expressions. So you agree that if you don't know how to act, you will not submit yourself for this project. The submission process. When you submit, please do not send resumes. And please do not send headshots. We are looking for actors who will portray average working class people. So when you submit, please email us a self-taken photo. The photo has to be from waist up, in a t-shirt is fine. Please set your camera to black and white or grayscale. When you submit yourself, please email your self-taken photo. You put your character's name in the subject line of the email, and you put your name in the body of the email. Please do not write anything else, for example, messages. Terms and points of agreement. Please only submit if you agree on all points of this agreement. If you do not agree on just one point, please do not submit yourself for our project. Thank you. You understand that we are selling out the roles for our project, so getting the part requires contribution into the budget. There are 142 parts we sell out in order to bring the budget together, which is $260,000. These roles are not background roles. They are principal roles from co-star roles all the way down to small appearances. The contribution for each role is determined by the volume of the role. The bigger the part is, the higher the contribution it requires. The contributions for each part will be shared in the last section of this presentation. Getting the roles for our project happens on a first-come, first-served basis. You have to be in the range of the physical description of the role you're submitting for, such as height, weight, and age. Once you receive notification of getting the part, we will meet in person when we sign this contract and exchange information. Until the meeting, you will not have to make your contribution for your role. After the meeting in person, you will have 3 business days to make your contribution to the budget. If you don't make your contribution within 3 business days, the part will be given to the next person in line. We don't accept cash payments or checks. We only accept payments through PayPal or bank transfer. In both cases, you will have to pay the sending fee. If you don't show up for the meeting, you will disqualify yourself from the project. For minors, the legal guardian must appear at the meeting and take care of all documents and contract. Cancellation. There is no cancellation. But if you decide to cancel after you made your contribution, these are the terms. At any point after you made your contribution, you cancel your participation in our project, your money is going to be given back to you once we found another actor to replace you. You understand that once the budget is together, everything for the production is going to be paid for. At the moment when the budget money is together and you decide to withdraw from our project, you are going to get your money back once we found another person to take your place. If you cancel before you complete your appearances, meaning if you have 3 scenes and after shooting the second scene you pull yourself out of the project, your money is going to be given back to you once we found another actor to replace you. When that happens, we will have to reshoot your scenes with a new actor. Therefore, you will be liable for the expenses of reshooting your scenes, and we are going to enforce it. You agree that while on set, you treat people with respect. You follow directions. You acknowledge that my partner and I will possess 100% of the artistic direction of the project. You also acknowledge that the final decisions regarding this project remain with my partner and myself. For your contribution, you will receive an IMDb credit for acting and also for being a producer. The budget includes the director, the cinematographer, the crew, the makeup artist, locations, catering, background actors, props and vehicles, animals and animal trainers, and an acting coach, post-production, and editing. The budget also includes submissions to several film festivals and 5 private screenings here in Los Angeles. All these are built in the budget. If the project is accepted to any of the film festivals and you wish to appear, the expenses of travel and all accommodations have to be financed by you. You agree that you don't demand for profit or return on investment, or the investment that you contributed into our project during or after the project is completed. You also acknowledge and agree that this project is intended only to showcase our talents in a hope that our project will be picked up for distribution. You also agree that neither my partner nor I can guarantee either the acceptance of our project to any film festivals or the distribution of our project. If our project is picked up for distribution and we made a substantial profit, we will create another contract in which we designate a percentage of your investment, which later will be paid out to you with the contribution you have placed into the budget. Since you contribute into our project and this way you become an actor-producer, you acknowledge that you are neither our employee nor a self-contractor. You are a performer. You also agree and acknowledge that neither I nor my partner will be responsible for any health issues or injuries on set. Therefore, you will have to be prepared and have your own coverage for any event that may cause you injuries while you're on set. Shoot date and screenplay. Our planned approximate starting shoot date is set between February 15 and March 15, 2019. You understand that only after the budget money is together, we will be able to secure the production such as wardrobe, location, catering. Therefore, you agree that you'll patiently wait until the exact date of the principal photography will be given to you. Please don't ask for the script. The script will be provided only to those who signed the contract and will work with us on this project. Thank you. Characters and roles. Group of street characters. Homeless guy. We're looking for a big guy between 40 and 60 years of age and 6 feet and taller, with preferably a beard. This is a big role, and this man is going to harass the main character throughout the movie. The contribution for this part is $3,564. 3 brats. These are 3 boys between the ages of 8 and 12 years old. For these 3 roles, the contribution is $1,564. Old lady with purse. She's between 60 and 75 years old. Contribution is $1,564. Man with dog. For this role, the age is open. It's $1,364. Woman with stroller. Age also open, and this role is up for $1,364. Ice cream kid with his family and dog. He's a boy and between 7 and 10 years of age, for $1,564. His mother and his father are between 30 and 40 years of age, and both of the roles are for $1,364. We have a man whose age is open for $1,364. His female partner, her age is also open for also $1,364. We have another man, age is open for $1,564. Woman with a chihuahua, age is open for $1,564. Large man, 30 to 50 years of age, for $1,564. Small kid, a boy between 7 and 10 years of age, for $1,564. 4 men between the ages of 20 and 50, for $1,364 each. Well-dressed man. He's a clean-cut man between the ages of 50 and 60, and this is a bigger role for $2,564. Older woman between the ages of 60 and 70 for $1,364, and her granddaughter between the ages of 5 and 9 for $1,564. We have an old man in his 60s for $1,364. We have a family and a small boy. For all the 3 roles, the age is open for $1,364 for each of the 3 roles. Another man in his 50s, and for this role, we're looking for a person who has wrinkles on his face, and he's in his 50s, for $1,564. We have a daughter and her mother. The daughter in her 20s, and her mother is between 40 and 50 years of age. And for both of the roles, the contribution is $1,564. Man throwing trash in can. He is in his 30s for $1,564. Young woman in front of pawn shop. She's in her 20s with black hair or dark brown hair, $1,364. Old lady, 65 years of age or older, for $2,064. 4 people at a public park. We're looking for 3 men and 1 woman. For the 3 men, the ages are open The lady is between 20 and 50 years of age. For each of the 4 roles, the contribution is $1,564. One woman with daughter. The ages are open for both of the roles, and the contribution is $1,364 for each of the roles. Newspaper boy. He's between 7 and 10 years of age, with a lot of freckles, with longer hair, for $2,064. Now we have photos, and on the photo we're looking for a fighter who is a boxer, and he's a bigger man with no muscles, and he's bald, for $1,064. We're also looking for 10 kids who will be posing with the main character. We're looking for 4 boys and 6 girls between 5 and 12 years of age, for $1,064 for each of the 10 roles. We're also looking for 5 kids who will be posing with another co-star. These 5 kids are all boys between the ages of 5 and 10, for $1,064 for each of the roles. Cook 1. He's a man, little overweight, not taller than 5'10", and he's in his 50s, $2,064. Cook 2. He's a skinny man between 20 and 30 years of age, for $1,764. The guy who gets beaten up. He's a very thin man between 30 and 40 years of age, $1,564. Worker 1 and Worker 2. Both of them are male, for $1,564. 2 men in suit. Both of the men are healthy and clean-cut, tall and skinny, between the ages of 40 and 50, for $1,564 for both of the roles. 3 photographers. All the 3 photographers are male, between the 30 and 50 years of age, for $1,764 for each role. The group of police and prison. Please note that all police officers have to be in good shape because they will be required to run. Police officer number 1. Police officer number 1 is one of the biggest roles. He harasses the main character throughout the movie. He is 6 feet tall or taller, heavy set with short hair between the ages of 40 and 50, for $4,564. Officer in traffic. For this officer, the age is open, for $1,364. We have 2 additional officers who are 5'10" tall or above, between the ages of 30 and 50, for $1,564 for each role. For Officer 5, 6, 7 and Officer 12, the contribution is $1,064, and for Officer 8, 9, 10 and 11, the contribution is $1,364. We have 2 prisoners. Both of them are male. One is a skinny prisoner and the other one is a short prisoner, for $1,764 each. Precinct Chief. He's a thin man in his 60s, for $2,064. Prison Officer. This man is between his 20s and 30s, in a good shape, 5'10" and above, for $1,764. The group of the female co-star and her family. The female co-star, she's in her 20s and she's a very good-looking girl, slim and petite, 5'7" tall maximum, with brown or black hair, for $5,564. Her father, who's also a co-star, he's in his mid-50s, he's a big man, 6 feet plus and 220 pounds or bigger, with a big belly. So this is very important. This is a large man. He has to have a big belly. If he's bald, it's fine. He can have some hair as well, for $5,564. The mother of the female co-star, she's in her late 40s. She's also a nice looking lady with brown or black hair, for $4,564. The uncle. He's in his early to mid-50s, no stomach, in a very good shape. He's also a large man, 6 feet or taller, about 200 pounds, for $3,564. The aunt. She's in her late 40s. She's medium built, for $2,564. The daughter and the son of the uncle and aunt are both in their 20s, and for each role the contribution is $1,764. The group of workers and additional characters. Female worker 1 and 2 between the ages of 40 and 60 for $2,564. Female worker 3, 4, and 5 between the ages of 25 and 60 for $1,564. Female worker 6, she's between her late 20s or 30s. She's a short lady, 5'3" maximum, for $1,764. Doctor, this man is between 60 and 70 years of age, and he has a white hair, for $1,764. Postman, he's a male, and the age is open for this role, for $1,364. 2 plumbers. Plumber 1, he's in his 40s with facial hair, and plumber 2, he's in his 20s. For both of the roles, the contribution is $1,564. Debt collector. The debt collector is also a male between 30 and 40 years of age. He's skinny, tall, with a mustache, and very well preserved. The contribution is $1,764. The group of Party 1. We're looking for 4 men. The ages are open, for $1,564. The group of customers. Young woman and teen daughter. The age is open for both roles, $1,364. 2 customers, 1 male and 1 female. The age is open for both roles, $1,364. Driver of a car. He's a man. The age is open for this role, for $1,364. Old lady, who's a regular customer. She's in her 60s, for $1,764. There are 3 new customers. The age is open for all 3 roles. These roles can be male or female, for $1,364. 25-cent man, between 30 and 40 years of age, tall and skinny, not so good looking, for $1,564. 2 customers, ages open, male or female, for $1,364. 3 other customers who come in, age also open, male or female, for $1,364. We have another woman. The age is open for this role, for $1,364. Man with female garment. He's between his 50s and 60s, for $1,764. We have an additional customer who enters. The age is open, and this can be male or female, for $1,364. We have 3 more customers. The age is open, male or female, for $1,364. Members of street gang. Member 1, between the ages of 20 and 40. He's in a good shape, athletic, but not clean cut, for $3,064. Member 2, 3, 4. The age is open for all 3 roles. They are male, for $2,564. The group of Party 2. Rich man. He's in his 60s, with white hair. He's a short man in good physical shape. $3,564. His wife, she's in her 50s, for $1,764. Their son, he's in his 20s. He's blonde and skinny, preferably with a funny face and a lot of pimples, for $4,564. We have two ladies. They are both nice looking, between the ages of 20 and 35, for $1,764 each. Two male friends, they are in their 20s, for $1,764. Group of pawn shop. Old lady, she's in her 50s, she's a short lady, for $2,564. And we have a pawn shop clerk. He's in his 50s, he's a skinny man with a different looking face, for $2,054. There is a man in a store who gets in the fight with the main character, and this man is between 30 and 50 years of age. He's 5'10" or taller, and he's in a good shape, for $2,564.